This is a chilling tale that reminds us that danger lurks even in the most beloved creatures of the sea. Today, we delve into the heart-wrenching story of the tragic death of SeaWorld orca trainer Dawn Brancheau. On that fateful day of February 24, 2010, something went terribly wrong, and what ensued was a horrifying attack that shook the world to its core. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with the latest stories that will both thrill and terrify you. There are no other animals that resemble orcas. While orcas are members of the oceanic dolphin family, they don't typically regard humans as prey. But that doesn't mean our interactions with the species are as limited as they should be. Dawn married Scott Brancheau in 1996 and began working with orcas. Her childhood fantasy had come true. Brancheau was well known by the time she was promoted to senior trainer. Dining with Shamu was one of the most popular shows at SeaWorld in 2010. Dawn Brancheau was scheduled to perform a Dine with Shamu show on the afternoon of February 24, 2010. Tilikum, a 27-year-old male orca who weighed around 12,000 pounds and measured 23 feet, was her co-worker for the day. Brancheau worked that Wednesday with two spotters, Jan Topoleski and Lynn Shaver. The show went well, and it was over quickly. Brancheau would usually bond with the orcas after the stunts, just before visitors could come and take pictures of the animals. And it all went horribly wrong during the bonding session. The 40-year-old was nose to nose with the orca when something unexpected happened, terrifying the audience. Dawn Brancheau's long hair appeared to float on the water directly in Tilikum's mouth from Jan Topoleski's vantage point. Tilikum was known to be possessive, and he disliked letting go of his toys, so Brancheau struggled to free her hair from the orca's mouth. While Topoleski and others saw the whale grab Brancheau's hair, other witnesses said the orca grabbed the woman by the arm. Whatever answer was correct, there was no doubt about what happened next. Tilikum dragged Brancheau into the pool, submerging the woman. They fought for a while, and the orcas swung the woman into his mouth. Brancheau was seen seconds later attempting to swim to the surface. Tilikum retaliated, striking Brancheau. However, the woman persisted. The orca struck Branch once more. Then he started swimming underwater with Brancheau in his mouth. The animal was agitated and swimming in an erratic manner. Staff attempted to gain control of the situation by slapping the water, but Tilikum appeared to have forgotten his training. He thrashed violently instead of obeying, becoming increasingly agitated. After 30 minutes of Tilikum's attack, several SeaWorld employees were able to redirect the orca into a smaller pool. Tilikum was still hesitant to release Brancheau's now dead body, but this smaller pool had a very useful addition: a hydraulic base. The bottom of the pool could be raised, which essentially beats the animal staff members, and then Dawn Brancheau was extracted from Tilikum's mouth using a net. Brancheau had suffered horrific injuries in the attack, including a severed spinal cord and scalping. Tilikum continued to try to retrieve Brancheau's body even after she was removed from the water. Tilikum kept lifting himself above the pool wall when her body was placed 5 feet away from the pool, as if he was trying to reach Brancheau. Brancheau drowned and suffered traumatic injuries as a direct result of the tragedy, where death was ruled an accident. SeaWorld was forced to change its procedures. Following Brancheau's death, SeaWorld trainers no longer entered a pool to perform a show. In August 2010, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration fined the park for 3 safety violations, citing that the company willfully put its employees in danger. Following public outrage, SeaWorld stopped breeding captive orcas in 2016. As we come to the end of this heart-wrenching story, we must remember that orcas are not pets, nor are they entertainers. If you found this story as fascinating and thought-provoking as we did, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with our latest content, and let's continue our journey of discovery together.